If you want to activate and use Gemini on the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra, then we have a couple of ways that allow us to do so. The first method is to simply press and hold the power button. If you press and hold it for a couple of seconds, usually you can activate Gemini quite easily, although there is a setting that of course can be changed. So in my case, I activate the power menu. By default, you should actually activate Gemini, but in case you changed that and now you want to give it a try back again, you want to open advanced features in the settings, go to the side button, then choose the long press, and of course you want to make sure that Digital Assistant by Google is selected. So then you can press and hold your finger in order to activate Gemini. And as you can see, the microphone is pretty much immediately enabled, so you can say whatever you want to get from Gemini out loud, or you can just tap on the microphone to deactivate it. There we go. And before anything is provided to Gemini, here we have some additional options, like for example the share screen with live. We can also enter the live mode over here by using this button with the lines and a star. And you can also reactivate the microphone back again if needed. You can also tap on Ask Gemini in order to start writing a prompt. We also have some additional options, like for example we can generate an image, some music, and so on and so forth. And you can also attach files in here. Besides that, you can also go to the app drawer, and usually you should be able to find the Gemini app in here, which allows you to easily open the whole app, where you can do pretty much exactly the same thing. In this case, of course, the microphone is not activated automatically, so you can start writing your prompt. Over here we can also adjust which Gemini version we want to use, and the rest is pretty much the same. We have exactly the same features. Now, not only that, we can also get a widget. In my case, I have this small widget. If you want to add it as well to the home screen to have a quicker access to Gemini or some of the features of Gemini, then usually you can just go to the Gemini app again and just press and hold your finger on it, and then once you see these additional options, use widgets. And there we go, we have this 2x2 widget, so you can press and hold your finger on that widget and start dragging it around. And then once you place it somewhere, of course, you can still adjust its size. So as you can see, we have a couple of different options that we can immediately have access to on the home screen. And the bigger the widget is, then of course, the more options you have. And there we go. Now, that is, I believe, pretty much it. These are all the main ways to activate Gemini on your phone. Actually, no, my bad. There is one more way to start using Gemini, or to be able to use the Gemini, and that is the Hey Google voice command. Of course, we need to turn it on first, so we're gonna go back to the Gemini app. We're gonna tap on our Google account here in the upper right corner, and then if we proceed to settings, then we have Talk to Gemini hands-free. In this place, we should be able to enable or disable, of course, the Hey Google voice command. So if you turn it on, and if you do so for the first time, you will need to set it up, which is pretty straightforward. You just have to say a couple of sentences out loud, and afterwards you can just say Hey Google out loud to your phone in order to activate Gemini and start using it. And that is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.